Hey everyone, welcome to the third season of Live Bold and Boss Up. I'm super excited. I can't believe it's been 3 seasons or to the third season.
I know. And happy 2022.
Woohoo.
That sounds so weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds nice though.
Yeah, no, I like it.
I've been writing dates recently and it's like nice to see like the 111 or the 12121. I like it.
12121. I feel like I never write dates anymore.
You don't? I'm like always writing the dates like in my daily to-do list task. Yeah. So that's where I write it.
Well, we know I don't keep one of those based on our previous conversations.
Right.
Which that is one of my goals actually every year.
Every year.
But yeah, for this role and not, I know we talked about this and I don't want to go in too far again, but not to have a big planner like this. This is huge.
I know it's a little too big.
But just to print out a piece of paper every day to do, just to keep track. I can check them off and then I can throw it away at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Or just flip it over and do the backside the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But like
this one, you can take out the pages. I just haven't done that.
Right.
And file it away and then you can keep it small.
You're going to file it away?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you're like
in my file cabinet.
In your file cabinet. Yeah. So that's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
But
we did already create our vision boards for 2022.
Yes, we did.
I hope you guys did too. I love it. I think it helps me keep myself focused and then keep me focused for my short-term goals. And then I do have like 1 or 2 long-term goals on there too.
Yeah.
Keep that like path, that right path.
Right. Yeah, no, we created ours a couple of weeks ago, last week, actually.
Yeah.
And I feel like my themes are always very similar. It's always like journaling, read, manifesting, like they're all very similar, working out, healthy, lifestyle, stuff like that.
I mean, it's good stuff though. It's all like legit good steps to take to make yourself, more successful and to learn more and to keep striving and driving and making yourself better every day.
Right. Things that you constantly need to focus on, I guess will always be on there.
Right.
Because we're never masters.
Oh, there was a new app that I mentioned in a previous podcast that I didn't share that I wanted to share with everyone. It's called Blinkist, Blinkist. And I just set it up finally. I haven't gone in and read some of the books from it, but this app, and they're totally not even sponsors. However, if you'd like to sponsor us, we would love to have you. But that is a good app to help you read cliff notes of all these books that we want to read. Like we always say, okay, we put reading on our vision board every year, but it's hard to read a full book, right? And not unless it's like one of the small ones, and not everyone is like that. So this one will help you read the cliff notes. And I mean, I think it's important to read the whole book, but if you can read the cliff notes and then say, okay, I think I want to learn or dive in a little bit more to it, then go get the book. But at least you have the meat and potatoes of the book.
It's funny that you say that because I just downloaded an app and there's probably hundreds. So I'd love to hear like what people have used that's proven, along these same lines. But the one I just downloaded was Headway, and it has books on here they recommend, and you can like put in like what you want to like focus on, and then it will give you these books.
So is it the full book or is it Cliff Notes version?
It's mainly Cliff Note. Actually, it says you can listen to it or read it.
I like the listening part because I drive a lot. So,
or what you could do, and I don't know if this is, proper or not, but like it tells you the book name. So if you actually want to read the book, just go out and get the book, or listen on the Audible app or whatever apps that you already pay for,
right?
Because it looks like you have to pay, for these separately, but it gives you recommendations, like what books today you should read, or they're recommending to you.
I love it.
Based on like business, entrepreneurship, or whatever you want to focus on
right
at the time.
Right.
So yeah, I feel like there's lots of books or apps out there like that.
to help you with these
Yeah.
goals. I love it.
Yeah. And then I also downloaded, while we're on the app conversation, another one that is called, that one was called Headway. There was another one that was like more of a, and I can't find it right now, but like a meditating type of app that will help you focus
Ooh,
on that too.
I like that. Yeah, I've been trying to learn more about meditating because it's funny the information that I found. Like a lot of people don't understand what meditating is or don't know what you
How
should
to
be
do
doing,
it.
how
Right.
to do it right. And so it's like a whole like well what I've learned so far and I don't know, you have to let me know what you've learned, but like it's a whole like contracting your muscles and like really breathing through your body and like focusing on that too.
Mhm.
Which I thought was interesting. I'd never thought about it that way before.
Right. And I think there's different ways to meditate depending on like what the purpose is or what you're really trying to focus on. I think breath
Mhm.
is a lot of the focus.
Mhm.
But if you're meditating to like manifest something, I think that, that's one thing. Or if you're meditating to relax or to heal, or, there's all
Mhm.
different purposes. So I
Yeah.
think there's different things, but breath is like a main focus of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I would love to hear like the hottest apps of
Mm.
2022. What do you recommend? Email us at liveboldandbossup@gmail.com. Let us know. And maybe we could do even a whole episode on like apps,
Yeah.
like, you know, personal, professional development apps, making yourself better.
Mhm.
Always looking to upgrade and elevate there.
Yeah, absolutely. What was one of the new things that you put on your vision board for this year, or like the not the oddest thing? I don't want to call it odd to be negative, but like a different piece that you put on your vision board.
I wish I brought it in here to look at. Um, I mean, I normally have like travel and that kind of stuff on there, which,
Mhm.
to be honest with you, like right now it's just so difficult. I'm happy even just staying in Florida or going somewhere in the States, like
Right.
just for a change of scenery or just a different type of, memory to build with the kids or
Mhm.
the family or with the team. Like
Right.
just doesn't need to be anywhere crazy.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't even know. What about you?
I found this one picture. I guess that this is what made me think of it. I found this one picture of you're looking at the back of the head of a horse. And then in front of the horse is this beautiful mountain range and just like nature and scenery. And I put that on my vision board because I wanted to get more out in nature, whether that's traveling, like you said, to this different states or just within Florida. And then I love the horse for so many different reasons. A very simple one is just because I would love to get back to riding horses again, and I want to like bring the kids out there just because it's just such a fun different experience.
I don't know if I knew that you rode horses.
I mean, it's not like I got ribbons or anything like that. It was more for fun. Like we would literally go every weekend when I could drive and just
That's
like go
fun.
ride horses every weekend.
Aw,
Uh-huh.
I learned something new about you
Oh, I didn't know
today.
you didn't know
I
that.
know.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, no, that's it. I think that's a good one.
Mhm.
But yeah, and vision boards, I think we talked about this last year when we talked to Lauren McComb. You can have a professional one, a personal one, a family one. You can have
Mhm.
multiple vision boards. Keep one at work, keep one at home on your nightstand, make one with your partner and do that. Have like couple goals.
Right.
So I think I
I
just
didn't
did the
do a
work one,
I know,
but
me too. I just did the work one, which also encompasses my personal. And I didn't do a couples one or a family one, but I have all the stuff to do it still. I just haven't done it. This
right.
right now would be a good time to sit down with your kids, like a nice little weekend project, something to keep them busy
Yeah.
and do one with them. That would be cool. That would be really cool to see what, if you do have kids, what your kids' goals would be. It would be
Mhm.
really cute to see.
I did one last year and the whole board was covered in animals for my little one because he loves animals. So, and he would like make up a goal for each one and it would be like to play with more dogs this year. And,
Aw.
they're very like fun and innocent, like sweet goals. So maybe we should dive in a little deeper this year with
Yeah.
the kids.
Yeah. But it's a good exercise to get them used to
Right.
setting your goals and
Right.
thinking about where you need to be.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are some things that we have to look forward to in 2022?
Yeah. For Live Bold and Boss Up, we have, I feel like, a really good lineup
Mhm.
of speakers that you're going to be hearing from this year, this season.
Excited.
I am excited as well too. We've already started recording on a couple of them, and we have some huge live events that we're already going to, where we're going to do
Right.
some organic, natural conversations with a lot of different people on just random topics. It's going to be
Yeah,
super fun.
I'm excited because that's something that we've never really done before. We did do a live event, in 2019. Was it 2019? Whenever we did
Mhm.
the live event, but this time we're doing more of like a sit down live panel with some, you know, leaders in the community, business owners. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting to hear. We talk about like, I think the next week's coming out, we're talking about the state of work and what it looks like, which I think is important to talk about, because everyone thinks that,
Right. You're going to be remote
right.
for forever, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case. I think that's just, kind of this idea that whenever, 2020, the pandemic happened, it's like, this is changing the workforce forever. But I think people still need that in-person camaraderie, team building. So I
Mhm.
think, it's not going to be as remote as maybe we all thought it was going to be in the
Right.
beginning.
Right. Yeah.
We
So
still
that,
miss that
I
piece. So
know.
we dive in deeper on that. So
Mhm. Well,
well,
and even all of our podcasts that we have lined up, they're going to be so much more in person this year than
yes,
they were before. So that
right,
just right there shows you.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some major boss babes coming up. We have some
Yes.
business owners, entrepreneurs. So I'm excited about our lineup this year.
Mhm.
And if there's anyone that you would recommend that has a great story to share, definitely let us know. We're always open to recommendations, referrals, and
Mhm.
always looking for good topics. So let
Yeah.
us know.
Yeah, absolutely.
What else for 2022? Anything?
I feel like there's so much that's going to happen.
We can't disclose everything. So,
No.
wow, we got to have some secrets and mysteries to reveal.
But it feels like it's going to be
Exciting.
huge.
It's going to be huge. For sure. Well, we just wanted to touch base with y'all. Now that it's beginning of the year, starting season 3, we are super excited.
I can't believe it. Season 3.
Season
How
3.
exciting.
I know. I remember whenever we started this journey and it was brand new.
Yeah.
Now here we are.
I know.
Thank you guys for all your support.
Yeah,
and
we really
listening.
appreciate it.
As always, got to put it out there. Rate us 5 stars, follow us, subscribe, whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
But we appreciate it.
We appreciate it. And we'll see you next week. And until then, live bold and boss up, babes.